My local collectible store is running a buy two get one free sale, and since I'm a big Funko Pop guy, that includes all of their different rare pops and even grails. I definitely want to take advantage of this sale and see what is the best deal that we can find, and if I find something really cool, guys, I want to include it in a giveaway. So stick around to see what I find, guys, and without any further ado, let's get it started. Here we go.
Here we go.
Alright guys, made my way to Entertain Mart. I'm hoping to take advantage of that deal, the buy two get one free. Hopefully we find a good deal, something good. Let's head on in and see what they got. Okay, right at the front of the store, guys, I do notice a couple of things here and there that might have potential to be some good deals. Like I know the My Little Pony Pops are a little bit older. Rainbow Dash right there for $15. I'm not 100% sure what it goes for, but I know it is older and harder to find. But as far as everything else that is in this window, I would say probably Rainbow Dash is the best bet of being a better deal, I would imagine. So going into the actual store, guys, all the stuff that they had here was pretty much the stuff that I have seen week after week. So nothing too crazy, nothing too new. There were a couple of different things, guys, that I did want to highlight. They were a little bit cheaper. That might have been a decent deal. But we have Khonshu right here, which is the box lunch exclusive. They're asking $10 for it. Goes for, you know, a little bit more than that. Then they also had Luke Skywalker. Honestly, not a bad deal according to Pop Price, guys, excuse me. But yeah, I decided to pass on that one. And then looking around the store, guys, to see what other things that I could find. Honestly, there wasn't much. It was a lot of the same stuff that I've seen before. A lot of their like overstock pops that they have behind everything. The more valuable pops, the Star Trek ones were okay. I think the Wolf or Worf, I think that's how you say his name from Star Trek, was a decent deal. It was about $10, you know, cheaper than what it normally goes for. But anyways, guys, that was pretty much it at Entertain Mart. We'll definitely have to head to the next store and see if there's anything else that I can find. Okay, on my way to the other Entertain Mart, guys, but while I'm on my way, figured I'd stop by Five Below and see if they have anything good. So I've been seeing on Instagram that a lot of people have been finding the Shazam chases from the last movie, guys. And well, lo and behold, I found a bunch of Shazam pops and I figured, okay, let's see how many chases that I can find here. Well, here is the first chase. So chase counter number 1. And guys, this is a good sign of I might find a good amount of these because there are a ton of these pops. So looking through, guys, I hope you enjoy me going through a bunch of pops because a lot of this footage is that. And we found chase number 2. So there we go. 2 chases so far, which I think is pretty darn cool. And at Five Below, pops are about $6, so can't complain about that either. And there's another chase right there. So chase counter, we're up to 3. Can't complain about that, guys. But looking around, I'm curious to see if we can find more because there's so many of them, guys. And usually in a case, there's usually 1 chase per 6 pops. So if you do the math, we should probably find like 4 to 6, I would imagine. But yeah, we keep looking around, guys, to see what other ones I can find, if I can find another glow-in-the-dark chase. And well, lo and behold, we will find another one. Just give me a second, guys, to just kind of looking through everything. And here we are, guys, chase number 4. So I would consider that to be pretty good, guys. I would say Five Below, as of recently, has been pretty much like chase heaven, guys. You can find a lot of different things there. Granted, it's not a lot of like super valuable stuff, I would say, but to find a chase out in the wild for less than retail at $6, that's pretty cool. You don't see that very often. I consider it a success. Well, Five Below was definitely Chase City. I ended up picking up one of these guys right here. I think after tax, it was like $6.30 or something like that. Super cheap, so I decided to pick it up, guys. I think I'm gonna give this one away as well, so stay tuned towards the end of the video to find out how to enter the giveaway for this guy. Okay, I know, guys, we're getting to Entertain Mart, I promise, but TJ Maxx is also on the way. I've been seeing that they've been getting in some Funko sodas that potentially I might want to pick up. So let's head on in and see if they have them. Okay, I haven't even made it to the toy section yet, guys, but I did find this Scarlet Witch right here, glow in the dark. I'm not sure where it usually is exclusive to. $6.99, not half bad, but I think we'll probably find some more stuff here in a second. Okay, over in the toy section, guys, I did actually find some sodas and some pops. We have the Batman from The Flash, I Am Groot, Groot with Grunz, I guess, Loki, some more of the Scarlet Witch, and then I did find some Funko sodas. It would have been something that I wanted to pick up. Unfortunately, guys, all of these have been open, which is a massive bummer. I hate it when people do that, so no point in opening these up. It would have been a good deal at $6 as well. For some reason, this one is still sealed, but I don't know. I'm not really as interested in Colette as I am Frozone, but dang, that's a little scummy, I would have to say, on opening up sodas. Other than that, looks like they also have another Star Wars pop back here, a Groot comic cover, but yeah, bummer on these sodas for sure. Finally made it to Entertain Mart, guys. I want to take advantage of that buy two, get one free, hoping we can find something good, and also see if we can find something that's below Pop Price Guide or even eBay recent solds. You know, that's a grail. So this is the place to check. Hopefully we find some good stuff. Let's head on in. I will have to say Entertain Mart number 2, guys, is definitely better. First off, guys, I found this Gus Gus Pop, which usually goes for about $30 and they're asking $20, so $10 cheaper. Decent deal, I think. This one is a candidate for one that I pick up, a part of that buy two, get one free, and it's a little bit of an older one that you don't see very often, guys. And then going over to this wall, guys, this was by the registers. Some of their newer stuff is usually over here, and they had this pop right here, guys, from Steven Universe, and I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Stevani, I think that's how you say it, is a pretty good deal. They're asking $20 for it, goes for about $45, so this is definitely a candidate as well for finding a good deal on something. But going through everything else, guys, this Tigger Pop, I know at one point had some pretty good value. Pop Price Guide has it at $25, they have it at $15, but some of those Christopher Robin pops have good value. I think it's gone down a little bit. US Agent's one of those ones that have gone down a lot as well. I think this used to go for $50, but as you can see, the deal is okay. It's a little bit cheaper, but nothing too crazy, as you guys can see. And then we have Prince right here. According to Pop Price Guide, goes for $43. eBay's got it for $25, so they're pretty spot on what I feel like it actually goes for over on eBay. And then coming over here, guys, I noticed a really cool pop with El Chopolin Colorado. I think I said that correctly. He goes for close to $100 according to Pop Price Guide, $70 on eBay, so their pricing is pretty spot on with eBay pricing. Got Pinky and the Brain in there. You got the Grinch. You also have Wallace right there from Wallace and Gromit. So I mean, some good classic pops. You got Waddles right here, which is one that usually goes for about $50, and that's what they have it at right there. Pop Price Guide has a little bit higher, but still a pretty unique pop that you don't see very often, guys. And then going through a bunch of their other sections and seeing what other pops that they have, guys, I noticed this Bullseye Pop. I know that the Funko Shop exclusive is usually a little bit more expensive, that's flocked, but I figured I'd show that one off. And some of the Mummy Pops actually have some pretty good value. This guy right here, Emotep, I think that's how you say his name, is not one of them, unfortunately. And I know some Pop Rocks Pop do very well. Shawn Mendes at one point was a pretty solid one, but I think $15 is pretty spot on that, guys. But showing you kind of their other sections of pops that they have, they definitely have a lot to choose from. And then in their more valuable case, guys, there's a couple that I want to highlight specifically because of some movies that are coming out and some recent events and things like that. But showed off these ones, some clearance ones. Those were some decent deals. But this Deadpool right here might be a decent one to pick up. I think it's a little bit pricey of what they're asking for, guys. I've seen on eBay that it actually goes closer to like $15 to $20, and they're asking $35. Maybe that'll go up when the movie comes out. I'm not sure. But we also have the Scott McCall Werewolf from Teen Wolf, and that one's an okay deal. But I think the Snoopy was an even better deal, and I'm debating on getting that one as well because it's about $15 cheaper than what it usually goes for. But anyways, they had a pretty good selection of stuff. Definitely want to use my coupon, and I just wanted to highlight this Shazam Chase. They're asking $40 for it, and we got it for $6 earlier in the video. All right, and after it is all said and done, took advantage of the buy two, get one free. I thought I found some pretty good deals as well, so let's head back home and I'll show you what I got. All right, I'm back at home, guys. That ended up being a pretty solid hunt video. As you know, in between Entertain Marts, we ended up going to a Five Below. They must have definitely restocked, guys, on a bunch of Shazam pops because they had 4 different glow-in-the-dark chases, and well, I ended up picking one of them up. And if you guys are wondering, yes, I want to include this in the giveaway along with something else that I picked up at Entertain Mart. So the way that I want to give this figure away, guys, is over on Whatnot, which is an awesome marketplace app, guys, that got all sorts of different stuff, not just Funko Pops, like collectibles, video games, you name it, they got it. I myself like to do monthly auctions on there, and I do have a lot of giveaways included in those. So if you guys want to be a part of that and this giveaway, definitely check out the link down below. And if you're a first-time user, you can get $15 off of your first purchase. So if you want to buy something for me or anything on the app in general, definitely check out that link down below. But guys, this awesome pop is included as one of the giveaways. 2 pretty solid pops that I ended up finding at Entertain Mart, guys, for good deals were these 2 right here. This one was probably the best deal of them all, guys. This one is Stevani. I think this one goes for a little over $40 and they were asking $20 for it. And this one goes for about $30, guys. I got it for $20, so not quite as good of a deal, but still a really cool one with Gus Gus in the slipper. So I guess either of these technically would have been the free one that I got in that buy 2, get one free sale. Definitely finding some good deals though on these ones. But I think my favorite that I found, guys, for about $15 less than what it usually goes for, this is the Beagle Scout Snoopy and also Woodstock. And yes, I am also giving this one away, including the chase that I mentioned earlier. And all those links will be down below below, guys, if you want a chance at winning one of these over on my next Whatnot auction. I already have this Funko Pop in my collection, guys, but I figured I would pick it up for a giveaway, guys, and somebody else will enjoy it just as much as I do because I love the Peanuts Pops. But there you have it, folks. That is going to do it for today's video. We found a lot of good stuff, came across some great deals. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below what was something that you would have picked up or taken advantage of in the video with that buy two get one free sale. Also, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another. Always promote positivity. I will see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.